Okay, we're back, and now we're going to complete by adding details on top of the dome of Hopper. The first page of the PDF file contains the skin of the dome, which we already have applied, already have put together, and these little details, we have 4 COPVs, which are tanks. COPV stands for composite over wrapped pressure vessel. So it has 4 COPVs on top. These are the legs that go on each end of the COPV. These are other features that we will talk about later. All the umbilicals that will need to be glued on top of dome. And the hardest one will be this one to cut. But if you make a mistake, that's why I am offering a spare part of the same. Now this page needs a backprint page because there are some elements that need to have color on the back, such as the legs for the COPVs, these struts that go on the back of the COPVs, the ladders as well, and parts of these wires. Alright, I'm going to show you some photos of an old prototype that I built some time ago. At the time when I was when I was designing the hopper, I didn't make an instruction manual, so I kept some photos, and I'm going to present these photos. This is the one that shows you a complete COPV, how it looks like. It's actually like a pill. It has a tube with the cones on the ends, and these are the legs on each one. This is how it will look on top of Hopper. There are 4. You can only see 2 here. Alright, so that's what we will. Oh, and here's another photo on the side showing some struts that holds the COPV in place. Alright, that's what we're going to be aiming for on this video. Plus some other elements. This is a photo from a friend of mine who was able to share with me this photo, a complete setup of all the details, how it will look on top of the hopper. The 4 COPVs, and these are step ladders, and these umbilicals that we will glue later, and this wire as well. Alright, so now let's go back to our table where we have our model. I was able to assemble 3 of the 4 COPVs for you to see how small these are. Okay, we're gonna build one. The center body has already been done. It's a cylinder. We all know that how to do. And one of the cones that go on one of the ends. Okay, we're going to assemble one. I'm going to start cutting it. I'm just, with the tip of the knife, I'm just puncturing it. And I'm not using the hole puncher that I showed you on previous videos because this hole is too small for the hole puncher that I have. It will not work. So I am going to cut this thing. And you get glue ready on this side. And how are we going to fold it? I'm going to show you a little piece of cone. So let's get one tip, and with the finger I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to make a rotation, twisting it down like this. I'm going to get the other end as well, and I'm going to twist the other way around, like, let me see, let's do it again, there, and I'm going to twist it down. Alright, so it's curved. We're going to apply glue. We're going to hold it. We're going to wait. Alright, so now we're going to put glue both cones, this one. I'm just gonna tap the edge of this the cylinder, just tapping it, and carefully aligning the seam line of the cone with the seam line of the cylinder. Just like that. Alright, we're going to turn it, and we're going to apply the same way, tapping it, glue, and let's align the seam lines of both elements. Remove excess glue. Let's apply again. Alright, there you go. While this is left here to be dried, we're going to cut this pair of legs that will go on each end. So use the knife. This corner here has to be pinched. Alright, and very careful, try to follow the line, not all the way in, just halfway, and completing the cut in this corner. That way you don't run into trouble going all the way and cutting the whole thing. Just to be sure, I made a cut here, and now I can cut, here, and this little circle as well. So just follow the contour of the circle by just making some cuts, little cuts with the very tip of the blade. Alright, same procedure on the other side. Now this is it has a color in the back because it was back printed. Okay, so just to be sure, okay, we have to cut now the base. Alright, let's cut this and doing one by one. There. Let's start checking very carefully. I still have to cut this piece. All right. You're not sure, so you have to cut more. It's such a delicate piece that you really have to be very careful cutting it. There it is. on the leg. Alright, we're going to do the same with the other one. Okay, now we're going to glue the legs on the COPV tank. Let's get glue, and you're going to apply glue on the little hole there, the opening. Just a little bit of glue, enough for you to put one of the legs. Use a tweezer and find the center, the seam line. That part is going to be hidden. That is going to go under, and just apply it like that. Center this piece with so the legs have to be centered with a seam line as your reference. Remember, this is going to be hidden. The tank is going to be showing the top. So note the seam line is going to be down, facing down. Let's do the other one. We're going to apply glue in that little hole there. Just apply it maybe a little bit, and carefully wrap the leg with a tweezer. It's there. Yeah, the other one just moved a little bit. We're gonna fix it. Let's turn it there. It's important that they have to be well centered. Use the tip of the tweezer to put it in place and press firmly there. Same on the other side. And we're gonna leave it there. We have all 4 COPVs, and we're going to start gluing them on top of hopper.